A keto or ketogenic diet regimen is a low-carb, medium-protein, higher-fat diet that can help you shed fat better. It has many health benefits for fat burning, health and wellness, and also efficiency. That's why it's recommended by a growing number of doctors and healthcare professionals. Hello guys, welcome to our channel Heavenly Fitness. Here you will find the best tips related to your health and fitness. Please subscribe our channel and keep supporting us by hitting that like button. So what is a keto diet? A keto diet regimen is specifically useful for shedding excess body fat, minimizing hunger, as well as improving kind 2 diabetic issues or metabolic disorder. The dietary macronutrients are split up right into approximately 55% to 60% fat, 30% to 35% healthy protein and 5% to 10% carbs. Specifically, in a 2000 kilocalories daily diet regimen, carbohydrates amount up to 20 to 50 grams each day. In spite of continual developments in the clinical world, excessive weight continue to be a major issue around the world health with grown-up mortality as high as 2.8 million per year. The majority of chronic illness like diabetic issues, hypertension, and also heart disease are greatly related to excessive weight, which is generally an item of an undesirable way of living and also poor nutritional behaviors. Suitably tailored diet programs for weight decrease can assist manage the excessive weight problem epidemic to some extent. One diet regimen that has actually proven to be extremely reliable for quick weight loss is a very low carbohydrate and also high fat ketogenic diet. So from where did this keto diet plan started? Russell Wilder first used the ketogenic diet to treat epilepsy in 1921. He additionally named it as ketogenic diet plan. For nearly a decade, the ketogenic diet enjoyed a location in the medical globe as a healing diet regimen for pediatric epilepsy as well as was widely utilized until its appeal halted with the intro of anti-epileptic agents. The revival of the ketogenic diet plan as a rapid weight loss formula is a reasonably brand new principle that has actually shown to be fairly efficient, at least in the brief run on body. Basically, carbs are the main source of energy generation in body cells. When the body is denied of carbs because of lowering intake to less than 50 grams per day, insulin secretion is substantially minimized as well as the body goes into a catabolic state. Glycogen stores diminish, forcing the body to undergo particular metabolic modifications. Metabolic procedures enter into activity when there is reduced carb schedule in body tissues, gluconeogenesis and also ketogenesis. Gluconeogenesis is the endogenous production of glucose in the body, especially in the liver mainly from lactic acid, glycerol, and also the amino acids alanine and glutamine. When sugar accessibility drops further, the endogenous production of glucose is unable to stay on top of the demands of the body and ketogenesis begins in order to offer an alternating source of energy in the form of ketone bodies. Ketone bodies replace sugar as a primary source of energy. During ketogenesis as a result of low blood glucose responses, stimulation for insulin secretion is likewise reduced, which greatly lowers the stimulus for fat and glucose storage. Various other hormonal adjustments may contribute to the enhanced breakdown of fats that result in fatty acids. Fats are metabolized to acetoacetate which is later on transformed to beta-hydroxybutyrate and also acetone. These are the standard ketone bodies that build up in the body as a ketogenic diet is sustained. This metabolic state is described as dietary ketosis. As long as the body is denied of carbs, metabolic rate continues to be in the ketotic state. The nutritional ketosis state is considered quite secure, as ketone bodies are created in small concentrations with no changes in blood pH. It significantly differs from ketoacidosis, a life-threatening problem where ketone bodies are produced in very larger concentrations, altering blood pH to acidotic a state. Ketone bodies produced in the body can be conveniently used for energy production by heart, muscle mass tissue, as well as the kidneys. Ketone bodies likewise can go across the blood-brain obstacle to provide a different source of energy to the mind. RBCs and the liver do not utilize ketones because of absence of mitochondria and also enzyme diaphorase respectively. Ketone body production depends on a number of aspects such as resting basic metabolic price, BMR, body mass index, BMI, and also body fat portion. Issues of following a ketogenic diet? The short-term effects, up to 2 years, of the ketogenic diet plan are well reported. One of the most typical and fairly minor short-term negative effects of ketogenic diet regimen consist of a collection of symptoms like nausea, vomiting, fatigue, tiredness, problem in sleeping, headache, difficulty in exercise tolerance, and irregular bowel movements described as keto flu. These signs get resolved in a few days to couple of weeks. Making sure ample fluid and also electrolyte consumption can help counter a few of these signs. Long-term negative impacts include hepatic steatosis, hypoproteinemia, kidney stones, and nutrient deficiencies. Cautions? People dealing with diabetic issues as well as taking insulin or oral hypoglycemic agents suffer extreme hypoglycemia if the drugs are not properly changed prior to launching this diet. The ketogenic diet regimen is contraindicated in individuals with pancreatitis, liver failing, conditions of fat metabolism, main carnitine shortage, carnitine palmitoyltransferase deficiency, carnitine translocase deficiency, porphyrias, or pyruvate kinase deficiency. Other concerns are long-term compliance is reduced as well as can be a large problem with a ketogenic diet, yet this holds true with any way of life adjustment. Although the ketogenic diet regimen is significantly exceptional in the induction of weight loss in otherwise healthy people with excessive weight and also the caused weight loss is quick, extreme, as well as sustained up until at the very least 2 years, the understanding of the clinical effects, safety and security, tolerability, effectiveness, period of therapy, as well as diagnosis after discontinuation of the diet regimen is difficult, as well as requires further studies to recognize the disease-specific systems. A ketogenic diet might be adhered to for a minimum of 2 to 3 weeks, approximately 6 to 12 months. Close monitoring of renal features while on a ketogenic diet plan is critical, as well as the transition from a ketogenic diet regimen to a standard diet plan must be gradual and well regulated. Should you follow a keto diet? To counter the obesity epidemic, some healthcare employees do suggest the ketogenic diet regimen. Nevertheless, the medical care carrier, nurse practitioner, dietitian and internist need to be familiar with a couple of truths. Obese people with metabolic disorder, insulin resistance, as well as kind 2 diabetes are likely to see enhancements in the scientific markers of disease risk with a well-formulated very low carbohydrate diet. Sugar control enhances as a result of less glucose intro and also enhanced insulin sensitivity. In addition to reducing weight, specifically truncal obesity and also insulin resistance, low-carb diet regimens also might aid enhance blood pressure, blood sugar guideline, triglycerides, as well as HDL cholesterol levels. However, LDL cholesterol might raise on this diet regimen. Additionally, in various studies, the ketogenic diet regimen has revealed appealing cause a selection of neurological problems, like epilepsy, dementia, ALS, traumatic brain injury, acne, cancer cells, and also metabolic disorders. Looking at pros and cons, you must consult your doctor before following a keto diet. A superfood for joints, skin, and hair. Nigella sativa herb contains a large dose of omegas, amino acids, and antioxidants. This natural herb supports the regulation of the metabolism, soothe digestive processes, results in a toned body. Link in description. If you liked this video, please smash that like button, subscribe and press the bell icon to get updated whenever we upload a new video.